Hello, welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time, we performed a ritual with the Peller, where we learned of the aborted or stillborn child of the Baron and his wife. We returned and confronted him about it, and told him that we had to perform a ritual because the unborn child had become a botchling, a terrible monster, and we might be able to release it from its curse. So, we'll just have to tell him that we're ready. Maybe we'll have to be ready, too. Do we have our potions ready? 3, 2, and 3. Pretty confident with that. Knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. No, I don't think we need to use that right now. Salmon will do us no good. I know what's coming up here, so I'm preparing ahead of time. I won't reveal it.
Ready?
But you probably saw what I did, and you could put 2 and 2 together.
This, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
What for, then? I can't remember. I guess in case things turn bad. There's a storm outside in real life, so I hope you can't hear if there's thunder and stuff, but you may. But there's a storm in the game, so it's fitting.
A bit further.
Pardon me.
Follow me.
This man must feel a lot of shame doing what he's doing right now.
Child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
But he didn't bury it far. He must hold some love for the poor thing.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn
And my beard just got thicker.
I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Yeah.
Look!
That'd be so terrifying. Like I said, to see one of those feeding is like, you'd probably just go crazy. No, we're gonna turn it into a lubberkin.
And if it goes garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
That would be a hard thing to have to do. But maybe he could start to make up for his wrongs. Got multiple rows of teeth like a shark.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Just do some looting. Okay, am I leading the way? Because I don't remember, man. Where are we going? Okay, this is the path. Oh, man. Could you imagine how scared that guy must be? I mean, he's a tough asshole, but, pardon my French, but I doubt he's ready for this.
Spectres.
Okay, I'm gonna need Gwen. Always get hit by that one. Oh, missed. Ah, see, did it again. Okay, turn it up. Quick attacks are way better for these guys. Okay, that's one down. Wraiths are tough enemies. One behind me too. Oh, 3 hits. Okay. Doing poorly. That one attack, I just need to learn it. That one. Okay, I'm like really toxified. Ah, it's after they teleport, I guess. Another one down. I should be using my signs. I'm getting like flustered in the moment here.
Something fierce. Can't hold it. Can't.
Oh, that was very close. We'll do better next time. Ooh, that got the blood pumping.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
I'm gonna need that tawny.
Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Ooh, that was close. It's gonna get harder from here. Keep eating that meat, Geralt.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. If I devours.
Wrong button. Accidentally tapped that. I knew it was coming. When multiple ones are doing it, it's like hard for me to track. That's an excuse. It happens even when there's just one. I don't know, agony might work on that. Do we learn from our mistakes? Or do we keep repeating them? I think we learn from them. That's what we should do. Ooh, from behind. Oh. Okay, eat that raw meat. Tawny L. Okay, watch for the others to teleport. Okay, get your Quen out. I knew that was bad. Okay. Let's try an evening. Nothing. Ooh, that was a waste. Oh, damn it. I thought I was like about to say, is that guy gone? Wrong button. There we go. Eat that raw meat.
Like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
There we go. Bomb that thing. Okay, keep eating.
It stopped.
Whew, my heart's going now. It's way harder on this difficulty.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Recording error there. Hopefully I got it back up right away. Whew, okay. That was it. Oh man, I don't know how many there was there, but that was the hardest thing so far for me.
What now?
Repeat after me.
Mainly because of my own flaws, but
Sky.
I think I've grown a little.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya. And embrace thee.
You see the realization in his eyes that it got a name?
Good. Now bury the body.
Whew. I don't know who that was harder for, Geralt or the Baron. It could have killed him at like any second. He's afraid and sad, and Geralt just had to do what he does best.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this, lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Hopefully never again. And we leveled up. Okay, that's good. I guess we can't really get anything right now, but we could look into what we want. I believe... Oh, that's a core ability. Yeah, that's why I'm like, why do I need to buy that? I don't, because I need to get these ones, or, you know, level up that skill. Heightened tolerance. Yeah, that's one I take. And I will take, I think. But before that, I would go for acquired tolerance. Yeah. So we'll wait on that anyway. Some of the lubberkin. Well, let's save just in case something happens. There we are. And sit and wait. Whew, that was difficult for everyone involved. The characters in the game and for myself personally. Hopefully next time I run into Race, I do better.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
My beard keeps getting longer, like, while I'm talking to people.
Bound to you by blood.
That's the second time that's happened in the middle of a mission, like as a cinematic or something comes up. Preventive ass whooping. What are you preventing? Ass whoopings? Because I don't think it's working. I really like how they've tweaked the menu system. I mean, the game was great the first playthrough, but all of the little subtle changes I've seen are superb. Every developer should be giving that kind of support to their games that you pay increasingly more and more money for. I mean, if they're worth it, they're worth it. This game is more worth it than almost any other game that's come out in the past couple years, in my opinion, at least for a AAA title. These guys do an amazing job. The Witcher 1, The Witcher 2, they were both amazing games. I'm sorry to hear that it's the end of this universe, but the universe, or at least as far as they're concerned right now, for games, but their steampunk game sounds really intriguing. I've read as little as possible about it, because I want to be surprised the first time I see a trailer and keep myself as in the dark as possible about it. I prefer that with games. I like to experience everything for myself, so I have a hard time not looking at some stuff sometimes. I watched all the trailers for The Witcher 3. They were all just excellent, leading right up into the game and details you could see in the beginning cinematic. And other parts of the game that are related directly to what you... might as well pick that. What you saw in the trailers. And that new title screen, it looks like almost the song and the look of it is very reminiscent of the trailer with the vampire, or I guess possibly Bruxa or some such.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
So, like, Geralt's walking around, talking out loud. What's this? Do you think Sherlock Holmes probably did that, too?
No way.
Whether or not Watson or anyone was there. So they were on horseback.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay. Lead me on, Dea.
Wants to show me something more.
What do we got? Endrigas or something? Yeah. I heard they're chittering. Ooh. Okay. I wasted that. Well, I guess not totally. There we go. Well, hopefully we'll get some ingredients, lesser or harder to find ingredients, that is. No. Oh well. Give it a quick save in case there's some problem. Wish there was a quick save button for consoles, but there'd be one less button for the actual game. Vinegar, just straight up drink some vinegar, Witcher. That sounds like I'm torturing him a little bit, but I guess he went through the trial of the grasses. He's tasted worse. I think they intravenous it, actually. Like a crude or rudimentary, maybe not crude, but a rudimentary form of... See something up here? Oh, it's a rot fiend. Rudimentary form of intravenous, at least.
Had a field day. Let's have a closer look.
Okay, let's get some agony ready and take our last thunderbolt, because we could just rest. If you get them blow up next to each other, they do damage. Ooh, yeah. Too bad. Fire! Get behind them. Oh, there's another one over here. Shoot. Okay, that was close. We got no Quen. Get Quen up. Ooh, haha. Close. Go right into that one. Okay, here we go. Use our adrenaline. Yeah. Oh, right, they blow up. I forgot. Quick switch. I forgot kind of about that. You gonna blow up? No? Now you are. We got one more.
Should examine that horse carcass.
It's two more. You could turn off so many of the UI elements that you could make this an even harder game. Like, you can't see your health on Deathmarch, and you can't see the enemy health, and, you know, you don't have a pips on the radar or a radar. I'm pretty sure you could turn off almost every UI element. Like, I turned off the one that tells you about what the buttons do in any given situation, because I don't need that, and it kind of clutters the screen, but I do want the one that tells you about your potions and that kind of stuff, right? So it's cool that I can keep whatever I wanted. You could have all the numbers displayed if you wanted for the hits, like it was in The Witcher 2. I believe it was 2, maybe it was 1. It's been so long since I played them. Oh yeah, he got his buddy. We got one more? Ooh. Is there more guys because it's this difficulty? Or is it just a lot here and I don't remember? I feel like that's like a lot of rot fiends. Maybe we'll use some Axie, see if that works on them. Since there's just one. Oh, double attack. It does work. This is not the Witcher you're looking for. So we should rest. Or meditate. Because then we'll get back our potions. Alright, you're dead. Yes, indeedy. Okay, that's a lot of dead rot fiends. Let's have a meditate here. Just have a little power nap. I enjoy the fact that you have to eat or rest like that. That's very cool. As immersive as you can get that way for me is better. But I like that you don't have to have it on.
What do we have here?
Makes the game more accessible.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
You disappointed?
Claws.
Times is
Necrophage
changing.
made these marks.
Something bigger.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
I think that would be a good inference.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Yes, it does. I talked about
Must
that
have been
earlier,
attacked
cutting
by a
it off.
powerful beast. Surprised him.
Even with a huge
Hope they got
sword that
away.
weighs a lot.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
There's one way to track your prey. Geralt is nothing if not adaptable and inventive. So let's drink some more water. Wolf. I'd rather not have to kill you. But I guess the animals are starved because there's not much game. From the war. Like, look how war-ravaged this place is. Fires and just general mayhem happens during war. Especially nowadays with the kinds of... I mean, this time has magic, so the courts that have magic, it's like they have chemical and what court wouldn't have magic. It's like they have chemical and explosive weapons of a massive scale, like WMDs. What happens in the second Witcher, one of the things is pretty... Or was it before it? I can't remember. But, yeah, no. It was in the past, but what happened was very reminiscent of a... If you fielded an army with swords and shields and you dropped a bunch of missiles on them because of the magic used. Alright, we killed all the wolves. I feel a little bad about it. But they were trying to kill me, and they'd probably try and kill the next person. Where are you leading us, Dea? Wow, look at the lighting. Just, I'm sure it looks better on computer. And can look really amazing, but it looks so good on PlayStation. This game is beautiful.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
This man is lucky. His family looks fairly untouched by the war.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek
Excuse
here,
me while I have a drink.
Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Kids are like that. Can't be mad at them. They just want to help everybody. I think I know who it was.
Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna...
I guess we should head there.
Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
But not really,
Everyone
I don't
knew,
think.
But not a one lifted a finger.
He's
for
bad,
to stop
but there
it.
is worse.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon
Get on with
risen
it.
high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose.
This boy's father spins
Tear
good
my head
tales.
off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What kind of marks? Some type of symbol of power.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No two ways about it. Me, myself.
That inspires loyalty in
I'd have
anyone.
never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Exactly what I was going to say, Geralt.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
That's always a great thing. A good
Fine.
wife.
What happened next?
Grew even
Or
darker.
husband.
Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Okay, yeah. Let's find out everything.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned?
The
like a
boy's
cattle
clearly
brand?
scared.
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Helpful as things
Thanks for
go,
your
I
help.
think.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I hope so.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Oh, you saw a little of the inside of Geralt's eyeball. And it's morning. Hi, Dea.
So here
Thank
our
you.
paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Feels good to have done something like that. I could see being a Witcher as a rewarding career, if it were a real thing. Well, until next time, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.